Hello everyone, hope you're all okay. Yeah, great. I do know there's no sound, I did leave it on the comments. And yeah, great of you all to come in. The drone footage was taken quite a bit ago, over a year ago now, in Droylsden. There was a big fire there. So took me drone over, took a quick flight, and you've probably seen the fire uh, people up there try and take my drone out with the water cannon, but obviously I didn't get too close for obvious reasons. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the intro video this week, and yeah, let's get on with the show. Thank you everyone for coming in, and much appreciated like always. We've got our other hosting, should I say? It's Mr. Matt, Mr. Williams.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you're shaking
Sorry.
your can there. Nice and
Yeah,
good.
just having a rude moment with a can of beer. Like, yeah,
Yeah, no worries. Getting every
yeah,
drop out, that's what counts. Get all the foam out, yeah.
that's it. Oh, we like getting foamy. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it was that drone footage. You know, you sent a message saying there's no sound, but I did say in the live chat there was none, so
Oh, okay.
everyone is expecting it. So you, anyway, you good?
Not bad. Yeah, yeah. Just keeping myself to myself. Not doing too much.
But you have been doing videos and stuff, getting them out, and you threw one
I
out.
have.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, yeah. I put one out for members, and I think I put one out. Yeah, another one for public.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it busy with it. Staying indoors.
Should get out in the sun. Not on your bike or anything like that. No.
Still not got it running. I got to get my computer repaired first before I even think about shelling out money to get the bike fixed. So yeah,
What's wrong with it? Is it the fuel system something, or is that your
well,
bolt?
it ran low on oil and it sort of stopped, and then it didn't want to start after that when I put oil in it. So I don't know what the hell's going on really with it.
Is it turning over still though?
Yeah, it turns over.
As it's electric or kick?
It's got both. Well, no, actually, the kick is not connected. It's got a kick, but it's not. It just free wheels. It doesn't actually engage.
Right, I was gonna say, has the compression or it doesn't seem it's got any hard off because it might have seized the bottom end
Mm,
ish on the way out. That's what I was thinking, but you can't tell if your kickstart's not connected.
yeah. No, I haven't got a clue, mate. To be honest, I was just going to give it to my mate, and yeah, I got a bit more money, but I spend all my money on doing these explores. So, yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's a good point. Actually, I was meant to have a delivery today. Hang on, I'm just
Yeah,
going to see.
could have lost compression as well down to lack of oil.
Yeah, yeah, but when you put oil in it, wouldn't it then fix that?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking it might, if it feels more compression, it might be, like you say, the bearings seizing up the bottom end bearings.
Mm,
But if you're using your electric start all the time, you wouldn't notice the difference.
yeah, the start doesn't sound laboured at all. It's just
So,
it sort of wants to start, but it sort of fluffs and then goes off.
yeah.
So it's it's nearly there, as it were, but don't know, don't know.
One rings maybe. I,
Yeah,
yeah. There's a few things, compression tests you can do and stuff like that.
yeah. Oh, of course, it's not today. It's being delivered. It's tomorrow. What am I thinking of? Idiot! I'm an idiot. I only ordered it today off Amazon.
Yeah, things still get delivered after clock, don't they? I've noticed.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Sorry, just mind wandering then.
Yeah, no worries. I was going through me. uh, bleeding files and stuff like that, seeing what I've got there. I've got a hell of a load of videos to throw out. So I've deleted a few of the files that I've already done the videos on now to clear some space, and hopefully I'll get some more new videos out. Might be filmed a while ago, but yeah, people might have put videos out since of the place, but obviously this is before their videos, and it'll look like fresher, maybe, or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, there's a few videos that have not been out either on my channel, or not many people's done. So that'll be quite good to see.
Yeah. Good stuff. What's this? Netanyahu arrest warrant. Oh, right. Okay. Just saw a notification of a video.
All right.
International Criminal Court calling for Benjamin Netanyahu's arrest, the Israel Prime Minister. Like, you know what? Because he went to war against fucking terrorists. Like, yeah, all right.
Oh, I know. But
Well, if that's
yeah,
if that's the case, then why haven't some American presidents been given arrest warrants? You know, for their crimes. You know, their bullshit that they pulled. You know, over the years.
you're happy. Nice to see you. Notice you changed your name a few weeks ago. So yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what. I did have a video session planned for Saturday. I went down and filmed it. It's like how can I say it? A museum, in a way. So obviously I wanted to get a video out for my channel and stuff like that. So I went in, started my video outside, went in and asked where I could film. They said, yeah, no worries. So we went in filming. Everything's fine. It was a little bit busy, so I was cutting the camera and making sure people are out of the way and stuff like that. But the time was getting on, and there was like a historical talk of the place was doing. So it's going to this kitchen, but there's a couple of kids there and some older parents or guardians of the children. So I explained what I was doing. I said, I'm doing YouTube and video. If you don't mind being on YouTube, do you? So it went, no. So I went, okay, do you want us to leave? I went, if you don't mind being on YouTube, just stay and do whatever you want, because I'll just leave you alone. Yeah, no worries. So I went back out, bumped into two women then, who run the place. Well, one of the women, well, both of the women run the place. That's after speaking to the guy that I've already spoken to. And they said, what are you doing? And so I said, I'm filming for YouTube, making a video of the actual place and documenting it and stuff like that. So I went, all right. You know not you're supposed to be filming here. I went, what do you mean? I said, I've got permission. I went, oh, who got permission off? So I said, so I told them. They were like, no. I said, it's a guy in a blue shirt. Didn't get his name, like. He went, all right. So look, said, there's no one in a blue shirt here. I went, a blue top then. No, you're not allowed to film without asking people. There's kids in there. I said, that's what I just went in for now, to explain that I'm filming, and did they mind with being on camera? So yeah, I think they were both called Karens for some reason. So once I told them I had told them what I've done and explained I've got permission from left, right and centre, they have to just chill out a little bit. Yeah. So I managed to get the video done, and at the end I bumped into the guy who said I could film. He went, how was your tour? I said, it was fine, apart from two women coming up to us saying I weren't allowed to do what I was doing. And then he explained this situation. He said, "Oh yeah, it's probably just safeguarding because of the children in there." I said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
but I did explain that I had permission before that off the guardians." And then just after that, the kids came up to us and says, "We subscribed to you. Can we have a picture?" I went, "Yeah, no worries." Paul's there for a picture for him. Bless him. Yeah, it's probably not their type of thing they'll be watching, but especially the live streams. Hopefully not. But yeah, they are young kids, but you'll see them in the video anyway. But yeah, the place I did was a old hall, or an old manor house sort of thing hall. It was a lot bigger and they've chopped it down over the years. It dates back to the 1600s. So yeah, it's pretty cool to see that. It's had a moat around the perimeter as well, and its own bridge.
Oh, interesting.
And believe it or not, it was right on my doorstep. I heard about it and thought, oh, it's a ruined. And last time I heard it was ruined and not much left. But no, I was wrong. It was a ruin. It was derelict, ruined, but they've redone it since I heard about the place. And just the other week, I went past and was like, "What's that in the bushes?" And then seen it. So yeah, decided to go and make a film of it. Oh yeah, I did. I'm laughing because yeah, I'll tell you on the members only live chat tonight. Yeah, it's one of them ones. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's something like last week, but yeah, I can't explain on here because it's open to everyone. This one. Uh, there's Jan, Janice. If you want to come up, let us know. Fancy's in the house. Excellent. Nice to see you, mate. Uh, if you want to come up, let us know. You can come up in the after chat as well if you want. If that's any better for you, because you might be working and maybe come out late. So yeah, cool. Yeah, so that's that video done and dusted. Just need to sort it out and edit it and stuff. Like I say, I've got loads of videos there to do, but for some reason just can't concentrate. But I need to. I need to start concentrating. I sit down for about 10 minutes and that's it. I need to get up and do something. It's weird.
Yeah, Angel's fine, Jason. She's downstairs doing her usual sleeping. She's been out at the park today for her usual walk.
Yeah,
To be honest, it's quite cool in the house here. She doesn't really like the sun, too much. She wants to get back home when it's sunny, and she doesn't like it in the car. But you can put the windows open; it's not so bad. But it's quite cool in this house, to be honest. Yeah.
yeah,
If I have the air conditioning on and the door open, all the cold air goes downstairs as well, so it gets extra cold.
yeah. I know what you mean. Circulate the place.
Mm.
Circulate the air.
Yeah, she is a cutie, but very cheeky. Yeah. If I say to her, like, if I try to get her to jump on the bed, I'm like, come on, come on. Like I could try for ages, and she'll just leave the room and go walk downstairs. So I'll go downstairs then and get her a treat, come back up, and I'll go treat, and she's like up, and it's whoosh straight on the bed. You know what I mean? She's like, no, no treats. I am not getting on the bed. No.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm just sending a couple of messages to someone. So yeah.
And if
So
I'm
I've been a
very
bit
lucky,
quiet. Sorry.
no, it's all right. I was just going to say, if I'm very lucky, I can get a kiss out of her. But if I got a treat, she give me a kiss immediately. You know. And by kiss, I mean she'll lick my nose, sort of thing. She's because she wants food.
Right, no worries.
I'm not generally in the habit of French kissing dogs. Just so we're on the record. Yeah. Yeah.
No, no one said you was.
Mm.
But yeah, our dogs kiss and just give licks, don't they, basically?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Kisses for cake. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. She's one of the most aloof dogs I've ever had, though. You know, she's just like, nah, not interested. Nah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we've got next guest in.
Mm.
Hello, Mr. John.
Hello! No hand. Hello, no hand. No hand.
Hello. Hello.
No hand.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
you all right, mate? How's it going?
Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, doing well. That's better. Yeah, all good.
Fresh,
All good. You?
Yeah, not too bad. All good.
fresh in from your marathon live stream last night.
Yeah, hardly a marathon, but yeah, I will do one day.
Oh no, I said that, but I don't think it will do now. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
we got a next guest in as well. Excellent. Hello,
Hey.
Janice.
Hello.
Hi, Jan.
Hi, are we
Yeah,
both
right.
going?
Hello, Jan.
Not
Hi.
not too bad. How's yourself?
I'm good, Wilbur. I missed your call before.
Yeah, I wanted to see when you wanted to come up or not, so that's all it was.
Yeah, my phone's been on silent all day.
Yeah, enjoying it of you today.
Oh, God, yeah. Peace and quiet, Will.
Oh, bleeding hell. The dog
Oh,
must have been
God.
hungry.
Eaten
Yeah.
by dogs. Shit.
Mm.
But saying that, my dog's not hungry and ate my neighbour, didn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
God.
But that's what I say though. When hot weather comes, dogs turn a bit funny, don't they? And start biting people.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah.
That's what they say, but where's the proof of that?
But to be honest, though, doesn't everyone get aggressive when it's
No,
warm?
it's just it's just like more people out walking the dogs during the summer.
Yeah.
So
I get
therefore, more
aggressive when it's
dogs are out and
raining.
more incidents.
I'll
I
show
get
you
a bit
the
snappy in the heat.
show you the proof. Like some woman's now just been buried. Like
Nah, but you understand what I'm saying. It's like every summer they going about the water boards going about no swimming in reservoirs or rivers or
Host
stuff like
pipe
that.
ban.
But obviously, yeah, you got to when you go to places like that, you got to remember it's dangerous places you go to, and we have actually done some videos on places like that. Yeah, and it wasn't swimming either.
I'm still waiting for my invite, Will, to come out with you.
What type of place would you be interested in?
I don't know. I'd do anything, I suppose.
Oh, is that a
Without that
promise?
sounding
Is
dirty.
that a promise? As God say.
Yeah. I beat you to it. But yeah, I'd be up for anything.
Yeah. There's a message for you there, Matt, if you read it.
which one is it? Matt, when you have time, I drain the oil, sift it through a cloth strainer, run a magnet through it, and check for any metallic fragments. Yeah. Well, it ran. Matt,
Yeah.
calm down.
I don't know what that's all about. Not being hyped up or nothing.
Maybe it's because I'm too calm. He's being sarcastic. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could check it for metal fragments and things. I suppose that's what my mate will do. But yeah, Devil's Bridge.
Is that on
the?
cars, Matt? Matt, is he talking about a car there or something?
Is motorbike, Matt's motorbike.
Alright.
Mm.
Is it still not working?
Isn't Devil's Bridge? There's one in Wales where there's 3 bridges on top of each other, but you can only use the top bridge. But they built a bridge on top of a bridge on top of a bridge. Is that what he means?
I'm not too sure which one he means. He'll probably leave it in a comment in a minute.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm nearly falling asleep, yeah, so I am over calm. Yeah.
So are you up to getting dirty, Janice, or try and stay clean, or
Brilliant. Of course, I'd get dirty.
and what about climbing?
It depends. I'm scared of heights.
Right, so I've got to get you somewhere high.
Fuck off. You can. If I fall, I'm taking you down with me.
It's near Liverpool.
I'm scared of heights also. Try not to
Yeah.
get too high.
I never used to be scared of heights, but older you get, more scared of heights you get, I think. But then
Let's
again,
not do that.
it's probably because I don't go up as often as you used to as a kid. Because when I was a kid, I used to climb on roofs, any trees, anything I could climb, I used to climb it.
Wow. Defo, you need to take me out here.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, remember that bingo hall I took you to in Boston? The Adele Fair, and we could get in, but there's a car that pulled up outside, so we left it.
Mm.
Where's that one, Will?
Can't
The
quite
Adelphi,
remember.
I know that.
Kenyon Lane, the Adelphi bingo. It was Deanway, turned into Deanway Plumbing.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It's demolition now,
Wow.
but that was an old, like, Victorian theatre house, and they actually climbed from the floor outside all the way up on the main roof, and that's about 40, 50 feet up.
Do you know what? Every time I used to go in that building when it was Deanway, oh my god, it is so scary.
Do you ever look up at it when you walked in?
Yeah.
Do you ever see a black bottle, beer bottle, a brown beer bottle,
No.
thrown into the...
doors
Yeah.
and shit.
No, it was thrown into, like, the Art Decade as a... yeah, and it was stuck there for, well, say 20 years. And when it went into Deanway, the actual DIY shop, I just got chatting about the place and looking up and saying about that bottle. They went, oh yeah, we always wondered how that bottle got there. So I told them when it was open, Del Eric's one night, we all went in and had a beer and that as kids, like you do. And yeah, you get up to naughty, don't you? So we decided to get the air rifle out and shoot a few things around the actual theatre. I know you shouldn't have back in the day, but back in the day it was totally different.
Like you were allowed to do.
No, you weren't, but it's more relaxed and stuff like that.
You walked in that building though, and you felt like you was going through that floor when you walked through there.
And we got this beer bottle and threw it up, and it landed right into like a pillar going across a beam, but it was plaster, and it stuck in neck first. So we got the air rifle out then and tried shooting it, but obviously the air rifle didn't have no scopes or nothing or any sights on it, because it's just something we had our hands on at the time. And
what did you and all the boys from then?
Round there, yeah, you probably know them all, and you could see like loads of.
I seen the bus driver one on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you could see like loads of white pellet marks or white plaster marks where the pellets have been hitting around this bottle.
Yeah.
But it never got broken, and I explained that to them all, and they said, "Oh, we wondered how it got up there. So thanks for telling us."
I didn't know it had gone though. That building
demolished now, flattened.
Oh, it's been so long since I left there though.
Yeah. I know the church facing the boxing club, the new one.
On Kenyon Lane?
No, on Lightbow Road itself.
I like bra. Oh, do you mean the boxing part above the co-op?
Facing co-op. There's like a little church there, quite a new church built. It
Yeah,
looks
it
like.
used to be like some sort of college thing back in the day.
Well, when that got built, I went straight up to the roof, and if you look at it, the roof's like that,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and somehow I got sat on top of the roof up there, and it's a bit crazy that actually.
Yeah, it used to be like a college, for like older people, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, across the road from the co-op thing.
but yeah, as older I get, the less things are climbing, more probably sense I get, and
That's because you're
obviously
scared to break all your brittle bones, Will.
not brickle bones, but it's not just that
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got kids to look out for and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You just get more common sense as you get older, maybe.
Oh, my daughter started a job about a month ago. She's working for a big mechanic company now.
Apprenticeship, isn't it?
No, full-time job.
Full time. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. She's 40 hours a week. She's on 27K a year.
That's not bad for her first job.
Yeah,
So,
nice.
has she left the college now?
Yeah, she's
Or
left college 3 months early.
3 months early to start this
Passed
job?
all the exams and everything. Yeah,
Oh, I bet you're dead
fully
proud.
qualified. Yeah, level 3 mechanic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's done really well. So now she's working for, I think it's the biggest car dealership thing.
Yeah,
Um,
mate. Nice to see you in.
so yeah, she's got a really good job.
Yeah.
She's got
Oh,
lucky.
yeah. You said you worked on the 9X, didn't you?
The MEN?
Yeah, it's MEN, yeah, now. But
No,
when
I've
it
never.
first
I've worked
opened,
round the corner when I used to do the doors in Northern Quarter across the road, but I've never
right?
worked on the MEN itself. No,
No.
no. I've worked on the what's it called across the road? Printworks.
Yeah.
I've worked on there, but no, never,
No, it's
never.
alright. It's alright. It's just that someone sent us an email, I should say, and it's something to do with that. So I thought
Right.
the best person to ask is you because you work there, and obviously you're not the best person to ask for.
No, never worked on that one, babe. Daniel, I wouldn't either. The thing she wants to do is the RAF. That's what she's a goal is, but she's not got science at GCSE, so she needs to go back to college to get that, and then hopefully within the next couple of years she'll be in the RAF as a mechanic.
Yeah, that'd be good. That because
Yeah,
you
and the
get
little girl traveling the world.
trained really well in
Yeah,
there.
you do. It's like you go away for 10-week training, and then you come home for a couple of weeks, and then you go away for 13 months abroad to do your proper training. Because I think it's like 2-3 year training for the mechanic. So, but I don't want to go with them, brutally honest, but can't stop her, can I?
Yeah.
She's getting old now.
No. Also, I was speaking to people local, and the Guardian.
Mm.
Everyone knows about the Guardian in
Me
Manchester,
too.
the big underground tunnel system. I bumped into this woman and she told us a little story about her husband working there and he had to sign the secret act and all that. So, know what I mean? So he can't say anything and stuff like that. So I had a little talk with her and she told us a little funny story about that. And yeah, I won't be showing it on here, but I should be putting up on my channel somewhere because I do want to make a video about the Guardian, and I suppose that'd fit in somewhere around it, if you know
You
what I
said
mean.
the Guardian. I thought you meant the newspaper. Do you remember the
No,
free newspaper?
no, the
That was
Guardian.
called the Guardian.
No, the Guardian's a big bleeding nuclear bunker under Manchester town
Oh.
centre.
Fuck no, I don't know. I just remember the newspaper that we used to get.
No, no.
It was free.
It's not that one. It's like I say, remember the big fire in Manchester, early 2000, I think it was.
The bomb.
Under,
Manchester bomb.
no, underground fire, and it knocked out loads of people's telephones.
Oh God, I don't know. Fuck
Well,
no, clue.
that was the Guardian. That was had a fire in there and it destroyed a load of communications.
Wow. Daniel. In it. As soon as you said Guardian, I thought of the newspaper.
Yeah, yeah. Like I say, if you don't know what we're talking about, just say. It's a big nuclear bunker underneath Manchester, and there's one video on there on YouTube itself. It shows someone walking through it in sections of video. He's got about 5 videos, and he walks the entire length of it.
Yeah.
And I believe that was before the fire. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Steve. Is Steve in? Mr. Wills?
I'll
Yeah,
have to give that a Google, Will.
Hello.
yeah. It's like a telephone exchange underneath Manchester, nuclear bomb proof.
I'll have to Google it and see, because I might know it, but I just don't think I do.
I had to explore. Yeah.
It's hard to find that video on YouTube as well. That video of the Guardian exchange.
Is
Can
it?
you still
Yeah.
get into that or not?
Yeah.
No. It's definitely a no. That one. Yeah.
One of them, is it?
yeah. It's something like that. We did have a little look around it. If you go to my channel and say, I think it's... what's it called now? Urban Explorers meet up and something and goes wrong. Something like that on my channel. About 6 months ago, maybe a year ago, put it out with Dan Dixon, Matt, Sam and Jess. There's a load of us there. And
I don't
yeah,
really know anything about all these people.
yeah. If you watch that video, you'll see what's what. I'm not saying too
Yeah.
much.
I'm only here because I know you. I don't know anyone else.
No, you're quite brave coming up there, like you say. Don't know no one and just coming out chatting.
I know, yeah. It's only because I want my pictures being shown. I want everyone to see my beautiful picture. That's all. I'm only joking.
Is that what it is? There, easy. Get rid of that then.
I'll punch your head in.
Oh, don't be nasty.
I was talking and everything, and you cut me off. You made.
Exactly. I'm in control. No women.
Excuse me, William.
Being single for many years.
Tell me about it.
Happy.
Better off that way.
Oh, bleed hell. I might not say too much, but I believe me ex-partner have taken up painting cars now, other people's cars for a living.
The one that I know.
Yeah.
Get lost.
Yeah. And there's a video of her painting them somewhere.
Wow.
So, yeah, good luck with her new job. All the
Well, if I
best.
see her, I'll make a point of just going over and getting a bit of gossip for her.
No. You don't want to go near that. Fuck that. No.
Last time I was like stood behind her in Tesco and I kind of like put my head down so she couldn't see me.
Keep doing that. Believe me. The best way. Best way, Janice.
Well, last time when I seen her when I was working at Media City, and she was talking to me for ages, and I'm thinking, I'm working, can you go away? And she just wanted to chat shit.
Yeah. Just don't have nothing to do with, honest to God. I'll tell you why on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair though, Will, she was always quite jealous though, wasn't she? Because we was good mates. She never liked me in a way.
She don't like anyone.
No, she was very jealous. She only put up
So,
with me because of you.
so let's change this subject. What have you been up to, John? You threw out a video recently.
Yeah, I did put out the cement house yesterday. I'm going to put that. What was it? I'm debating which one to put out next. I don't know whether I'm going to go for the grain fort or whether I'll go for the mill. You know the mill we all did.
Yeah. Who do you do the green fort with? You stay there the night or?
No, I went down with Stephen Ray one early morning.
Oh, Faking Haven. That's cool.
No, Stephen Ray.
Oh, that's the. What's their channel called?
Hidden History.
Hidden History with Ray, that's it. Yeah.
How can you forget that?
My
An
memory's.
explore with him.
Yeah, my memory's totaled, if you know what I mean. After my stroke, it's not
Yeah.
great.
Oh, and Custard Cream was there as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was quite all right. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nice.
was ready. I was ready for your premiere last night. I was there, noticed no thumbs up, so I was like, boom, first thumbs up. Set it there, put it on, watched. I think I had about half an hour to wait. Next thing, I fell asleep. Boom. Yeah.
He sent me a message. I went, that's all right.
I woke up and it was like, just blank screen. Not a blank screen, but like finished. It's like, oh, right, okay.
Mm.
Yeah. But saying that, I got up at 7:30 this morning, and that's not like
That's
me.
good.
Whoa! Bleeding out. Thank you. Have I got any fireworks or anything?
Yeah.
I'll have to just check. I'll have to check what I've got in stock. Give me a second.
You can always light your farts.
Why? What happened then? I weren't even looking. What happened?
Somebody gave him a £9.99 donation to play Exploring with Chelsea.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I can see. Very nice.
Is that a dog I can hear in the background?
Is that what, sorry?
A doggy.
It's no, my daughter's on a game. She's screaming playing FIFA.
All right. I thought I could hear a dog.
No, she's laughing and screaming.
Oh, God. Well, I don't know. I run out of topics of conversation this evening.
Do you know, right? Is that Tom on a mission? Is that T240 Tom?
I think it might be the same person, isn't it? T420 Tom.
Yeah. It means over self explosions.
Isn't it Tom?
Oh, right.
Tom on a mission, the
Tom on
same
a mission?
person?
I don't think so. No, two different people.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Well,
all right,
you've got Tom on a mission, and then down below you've got T420 Tom.
Yeah.
He's got a spanner.
Yeah.
And the other one hasn't.
Daniel says
I always thought they're two different people. They might have melded into one, Matt. You never know. Strange times we live in.
I'm told I'm looking well because I've had a shave.
Yeah, I've had a shave.
Yeah, I can tell.
glad you can tell that.
So how's
I might go for a Turkish.
So far, it's only Tuesday, isn't it?
Like I said, John, I prefer you without a beard. I prefer most people without beards, to be honest. I think it makes people look younger, more, more approachable. I don't know what all this bloody beardy weedy stuff is.
I've always had a beardy weirdy. Every now and then I'll take it off, and then I'll get. Oh, you look very young, about 10. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I look baby faced, do I? Do I look baby faced? Am I crow, whatever they call them?
Crow's legs.
Yeah, crow's feet.
Yeah,
Boy, it's hot here.
Oh, here he is. Jesus Christ.
It's hot. Oh, I figured you sent me the link, and I better come up on Will's for once. Jeez.
Well, you speak of beardy weirdies, and they appear. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, sir?
Goat boy.
Go, goat boy. Goat boy.
He's talking about your goatee. He's worried because he doesn't grow one.
Oh, is it a peach fuzz sort of thing there, Matt?
I haven't had a beard for years. I tried it, but I just kept picking it and pulling bits out of it, and then I had like a bald patch in it, and it was like.
Thanks very much, Big Chris. I appreciate your what's comment.
Yeah,
hey, Will,
Steve.
how's it going? How's it going?
Yeah,
Will?
Steve. Not too bad. All right, found something. Not much, but at least for this comment at the bottom down here. Let me do this.
What's he got?
I swear
For this here, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got something for you. But I've got an experiment. Do you reckon I'll be able to set it off with my torch? It's not fully charged.
I don't think so. No. That's my.
Okay, now.
Jesus.
Wow.
Communicate with the fucking moon with that thing.
Oh, blimey, in a minute. The whiteness of it.
Which one's that one, Will?
The Immolant.
Canal. I dread.
Maybe if you got a lens in front of it, you'd be able to do it.
My eye, I've gone blind now.
Have you got a magnifying glass?
Oh, it's hot. It's hot, very hot.
Yeah, but not as hot as a
Never
flame.
touched a flower.
Right, okay then. So that's a no-no.
Have you got a magnifying glass? Come on, don't give up.
Yeah.
I like that. Never touch a sparkler when it's not little, gone out if it's been heated. What does he do? Oh, it's very hot.
Yeah, just seeing whether it was conducting the heat, because it's not black. And I put a bit of a felt tip on the end, but it absorbed the paint. Magnifying glass, not to hand, no.
Oh.
So I'll have to be the good old-fashioned way.
You need some gas.
So what are you trying to say then? What are you trying to say? Teslas can't outperform diesel. Yeah.
Put a pump up your ass.
Right,
Right.
Right, okay, you want something special?
Yeah.
I've never tried this before. Let's see.
I'm guessing he's going to go like this. That's what my guess is. Yeah.
I'll have to disappear for a minute while I find
God, Will.
something.
He's going to go to the bathroom.
Oh my God.
No, it should be worth it. I've never tried this. I always wanted to. Could end nasty. Let's hope it does.
After all this, it's better I'd be good.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's going to be...
What's the temperature out there, Matt? What are you guys? Are you guys experiencing some heat there or what?
15 degrees of rain.
Raining today.
Oh, it's been sunny in Manchester for a few days.
It's 33 here right now.
All
It's
right.
insane.
Don't rub it in.
Oh, I'm not rubbing it in. It's humid. It's humidity. I wish it was like dry heat.
We've been like 19, and that's been nice and warm. So that's what we've had here.
I'd prefer 19 here right now. It's
Are you in for
33
a
here.
storm, Steve, or is it just because it's hot and humid?
It's supposed to rain, but in certain areas they're localized. But yeah, it's insane. We're going to go through a little bit of a heat wave already at the end of May. Ugh.
Nice.
It's been sunny last couple of days, and we had perfect conditions to go out, take the boat out, but I needed somebody else with me really to sort of help launch the boat, so couldn't quite do it.
Nice.
But, yeah.
Where is it? Are you then, Matt?
Me, I'm in Wiltshire, which is very close to Stonehenge.
Do you know? I used to live down there in Salisbury.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was living with my friend. She was married to an army guy on the camp.
Mm-hmm.
So we lived right near the Stonehenge.
I got to be honest. I do not rate Salisbury. I think it's
No,
small.
I don't. Yeah.
It's small. It's boring, and it seems a bit. It seems a bit up itself. You know.
Yeah. Well, I was there for about 5 months, and because we lived on the houses, what the married army men lived on. Yeah, it was just constant, like the firing and stuff. And it just done me head in. And then there was no shops. There was like a little garage that sold nothing really. And I just got bored of it.
Hang on. You weren't in Shrewton, were you?
I can't remember the name.
Shrewton or yeah. There's a little Mirko garage there.
Yeah, like on a big long like deserted road.
Yeah.
Just fields, and there's just that one little garage on its own with a bus stop, and that's it.
Oh no! There's a garage at the end of a village, and then, but yeah, the garage is usually very overpriced. I mean, it's ridiculously overpriced.
Yeah, and there's nothing in it either. There's literally nothing. Everything was sold out all the time, and I just got bored of it.
How do they stay in business?
I don't know. The only good thing with that was wherever you went, whether it was into the city centre, there was army men everywhere. That was the only good thing about living there. The uniforms everywhere you went.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Okay. That was the only good thing about Lark Hill. That's it. Lark Hill. That's where it was.
Oh, Lark Hill. Yeah. Well, hang on. I'm just trying to think where the garage would be in the middle of nowhere. Then at Lark Hill.
It's behind the houses. The houses next to the camp, it was like behind it. And then it's just like a long, big, long, thin road with fields.
Right. Yeah, Lark Hill. Do you know that was mentioned in the movie that brought out the anonymous face? What was that film now?
Hang on.
V for Vendetta.
That's the one.
V for Vendetta. Yeah. That's where they were torturing people. Was in Lark Hill, wasn't it?
Wow.
Yeah. That's that. In the movie, fictional.
That's a great film.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in so long.
Oh, was you, Mark? I was there in 2019. Say 18, 19.
Yeah, because you got Lark Hill, and then you got, is it Bulford or something? Bulford Barracks. They're sort of like, they're very close to each other, but they're like, there's a road that sort of separates them. Am I correct in saying that?
Steve Will says
Pack
Horse Lark Hill.
Lark Hill, yeah. Lark Hill and Bulford.
I moved there because my mate, she was on her own because he was on the camp. So she said move down. So I was living with my mum and dad. So I moved down.
Yeah, you're close enough to Stonehenge to basically walk it,
Yeah,
from
it
there.
was. It was local.
Yeah, it is. It's Lark Hill and Bulford. Yeah, that's right. Lark Hill and Bulford. Bulford Camp.
Somebody asked me the other day, they go, why do they drive on the other side in the UK? I go, I don't know. Isn't it something to do with prehistoric sort of muggings or roadside safety with horse and buggies or something like that?
Buggage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buggage. So, like, why is it? I mean, I looked into it and it said something about roadside safety, and then something about muggings. They were rampant.
Yeah. Well, road. What do you mean? Like, what period are you talking about? Because I kind of lost context. Then, are you talking
Well, I
about
think
like highway robberies or something?
well, so we're talking about horse and carriage, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking what, 15 or 1600s, 1700s, maybe around
Yeah.
that era.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't until I think it wasn't mandatory, like it wasn't law until they had like so much traffic in, I guess, in London with the horse and carriage traffic, which is kind of weird, that they made it like mandatory that you drive on this side of the road, sort of thing. But all I could find was something to do with, uh, years ago they had a rash, like so many muggings, and a lot of people were getting hurt.
Yeah, I've
And
just looked it up. It says, it said at the time the main danger on the roads was mugging.
yeah,
Careful travellers would pass on oncoming strangers on the left with their sword arm towards the passerby.
yeah,
I don't know how true that is. I don't know.
I don't know. That's the only thing I could really find on it, because it's odd. Because I mean, where else do they drive on the same side? There's somewhere else that they drive on the same side, isn't there? There's
What do you
I
mean
found
on the left hand side?
yeah, yeah.
There's plenty of countries.
I
Hong
found something else.
Kong,
Hong
Australia.
Kong, Australia. So, but we're talking about Dominion countries, right? So we're once under British law.
Yeah.
I've got one here. 1773.
Japan, yeah.
Yeah, Japan.
Which side of the road does India drive on?
I think they drive on whatever
Left hand
side
side
they
in
want.
India as well.
Yeah.
Whatever side they want.
It's got here about British roads in 1773,
Mhm.
when the roads became more developed and congested. The government brought in General Highways Act, which stated that all horse riders, farmers, coachmen, and lawless highwaymen must remain on the left-hand side to avoid nasty collisions.
Yeah. Weird.
Lawless highwaymen. So they're going out to mug people. Sorry, I've got to pull you over here. You're not allowed to be on the right.
I mean, it's just one of those things, it's synonymous to the UK. It just, to me, it's normal because, I mean, that's the way it is. But I mean, when somebody asks you that question, I'm like, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. That's weird.
Abandoned landscape. That's what I just said.
India,
Drive in
yeah.
the middle, any side the one. I've seen it in the movies and documentaries.
I like the way they say this law, is be on the left hand side for lawless highwaymen. The law
Yeah.
for lawless people.
Lawless.
They'd be like, yeah, right. Well, I'm going to
Like
follow
they're
that,
gonna-
then, aren't I? I'm really going to follow
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Like
Lawless.
they're going to give a shit.
Lawless. Lawless. But I mean, how often do you get asked that question? That's the thing. You probably, because it's a normality there, so you probably don't get that you don't get that question quite often.
Well, Mitch Seymour reckons it's because if people are right-handed mostly, then if a stranger passed by on the right-hand side of you, you could attack them with your sword.
Yeah.
But the thing is, well, all right, then why didn't America drive on the left?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Here,
looking at
the
that.
same here, right? I mean, the U.S., Canada, they never. Yeah, it's weird.
So I've got here in New York in 1804, it became the first state to prescribe right-hand travel on all public highways. By the Civil War, right-hand travel was followed in every state, and drivers tended to sit on the right side so they can ensure their buggy, wagon, or other vehicle didn't run into a roadside ditch.
Roadside ditch. So
I
now
don't know.
nothing to do with lawlessness, right?
Yeah, no, that's only in Britain.
Only in Britain. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's weird because normally your driver's side is nearest to the middle of the road,
Yeah.
so you can see oncoming traffic, so you don't, you're less danger of hitting somebody at speed. That's more important. I mean, yeah, your tire could get taken out by a pothole, but you don't want to hit somebody at double the speed because of the oncoming. But yeah, I mean, I would have put it down to America just being awkward fuckers that like to change everything so that it's like we're not doing it the English way, we're doing it this way. We don't want English ideas over here.
Barry says because here in America the power that has the power to be sorry has lost its common sense years ago.
Yeah. But they literally were driving British right-hand drive cars, but on the right-hand side.
Yeah. I mean, you see it quite often here, though, too. I see a lot of old British made cars driving here on the left side, right? So, yeah, it's kind of weird. But, hey, I guess when a person's used to it, you're used to it, right?
I don't get like when you're in America. Is it like when you get to a stop sign, a red stop sign, you can turn right? I think it is, but you can't do that in Britain. And it's weird because when I drove over in America, and I hadn't done it before, being careful or tried to be, I've done what you got to do, but then sort of because I'm so used to driving on the left, I've sort of gone round like that and gone, fuck, I'm in the wrong way.
Well, you guys have a lot of roundabouts there though too, right? Here, not so much in the U.S. I mean, in the U.S. a little bit, but here they're really starting to ramp up a lot of intersections and turning them into roundabouts. So,
but the only time I come across a roundabout in America was when I was in Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas has a few, but there's a few states that have adopted it. Here, they're like pretty much any new subdivision or area, like new road. Basically, instead of putting traffic lights in, they put a roundabout.
Hello, right, I'm back now. What were we talking about?
Why do you drive on the right hand side or left hand side?
Because it's the right hand side. You know what I mean? That's the correct way to drive. Right, at least we cleared that one up. Right, let's get back on to this.
So the right-hand side, what Will is saying, the right side is actually the
left-hand side. Yeah.
Right.
And that makes perfect sense. Yeah, the right-hand side is left-hand side, and that's the way it should be always, everywhere. Right, back to this. Yeah. Before back to this, does anyone know what? Oh, don't tell me I lost it now. What this is for?
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah,
is it for
that? Yes,
key or something?
yes.
Right, don't say too much.
I'm gonna say it starts with a D. D.
Yeah, don't say too much. And
No way did I get it right.
Well, what do you say, Janice? What do you say, Janice?
Radiator key.
No, definitely not that. I'm just seeing
Mick.
I'm just seeing the messages now. Seeing what the answers, what everyone's coming up with.
Well, let's just say
it's for Magneto.
I can't say anything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a charging circuit, but for what?
Yes.
Right. Second question. Oh, someone's put another one.
Have you got your bike there, Will? Sorry.
Right. What's that one?
It's for cranking open your windows.
Right. Second question then. Does anyone know what this thing is?
God damn it. That's
and if you turn it around there, you got a button that says something there.
Yeah.
Isn't that a?
Is that a camera?
Oh, is that a?
Fashion camera.
No.
And this is the back end.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus.
Connect things onto that, haven't you?
Detonator.
I've never actually. Oh, you said it. A detonator, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Jesus
So-
Christ, you're not going to blow up here, Will. Now, come on.
Hopefully, I'm not going. Hopefully, I'm
You'll-
not going to blow up.
Your live stream's going to get shut down now.
Yeah.
No, it's no firework, no explosives. It's just like you say, igniter for fireworks, and this is an indoor firework. Yeah. So therefore, I'm just using an igniter like this lighter. To like that, nothing malicious. Can't get done for it. Don't need a license for this. But you do need a license for what that
Does
can
that
set
even
off.
work, Will?
Right. Let's put the handle in and show you what it does or how it works.
It's a new way to start a sparkler, isn't it?
Mhm.
That's what I mean, and you've got to try something different, aren't you? Let's just get this raised up for you. Right, you've got this slot here that lifts up or, spins up a bit. And that's where you put your key. When you find the key.
You can't funny.
I swear you put it down to your left somewhere.
You're not prepared.
Thank you, Matt.
are you, Will?
Yeah.
Right. That goes in there. You got to screw it up. It's a safety device, this. It's supposed to have a little cable here and attached to the handle or something. So when it's not in use, you knock it out and obviously it can't be wound. Yeah? So that's the key there. It's a winding mechanism. And let me turn it on this side. Can you see that there?
Is this even?
Yeah.
Is this even safe? You know.
You're supposed to wind it up fast. Let's see if we can do it.
It's 15 megatons.
Is it flashing yet?
Yes, yeah.
Well, this
Right.
is so wrong.
That means it's charged, and then you're supposed to press the finger button. Yeah? So, nothing like you see connected at the back yet, so I'm just going to connect it up. But the dodgy part is what comes out the back is electric, and I don't want to get shocked off that.
Do you know how high the voltage is coming out off the back, though?
I can probably tell you off this.
It's a wanking machine.
See, that's what I said. There's too many sexual innuendos with it.
Thank you. Yeah, put your cock on that. Get your old job.
Oh, it's turning Mick on already.
Right. It was tested last in 1990.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
And
Is this
No,
one of those prank things that
it doesn't. It doesn't say what voltage or what it kicks out.
there's no
But-
airbag? There's no airbag in your seat, is there, Will? We don't want to see you go flying.
No, nothing like that. But yeah, imagine winding up to an airbag or whatever. That'd definitely set it off. Right. So let's get this sorted and see if we can sort something out.
Oh, apparently they can go up to 500 volts and it's 190 amps.
Yeah, that's what kills you, the amps.
That'll kill you.
Yeah, the amps. So basically what I'm doing,
Yeah,
I've got
it's the
two pieces of metal here.
It's the amps that kill you. But if you had 9 million amps but only 1 volt, wouldn't kill you, because it's the volts have to actually travel, have to permeate. So you could have just a couple of amps, but 1,000 volts, and it'd kill you. And you could have just like a micro amp, but 1,000,000 volts, and it would kill you. But it would do the same amount of damage. It's relative. Like Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could have 1,000,000 amps and a microvolt, and it still wouldn't kill you.
Will, have you pre-tested this so you know it's
Nope,
safe?
never done this before.
Well,
Matt,
But
Matt,
it's
have you,
just
Matt,
I
have
am
you
an
ever,
electrician, so I do know something about electric. But I
Matt,
know
you,
this. I know this ain't got to insulate it much, but it's better than
no, but
nothing.
the problem is that the whole thing might just fuse, so
Yeah.
you may
No,
end up just
that's why I've got a little fuse at the end. No, so what I'm going to do is wrap that round the actual firework I want to set off,
yeah,
put the other thicker wire on the other end, and press go.
yeah. But
So
it just might fuse the wire out rather than applying enough heat to the object you want to heat.
Yeah, that's why I've got to do like a little coil around it, probably.
Should do more of this, Will. That's why you.
Interesting though. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's interesting, like you say, it's an experiment. Never done an experiment live on my channel.
The only other thing I thought that winder could be from was a field telephone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Basically the same thing. What's inside this is a generator, like a dynamo.
But definitely lower voltage because they're 50, 60 volts field telephones. Yeah.
Matt, have you ever seen the Japanese short film Electric Dragon 80,000 volts?
80,000 volts, yes. It's a classic.
A classic film.
Yeah.
Speaking of voltage.
That's what I've got at the moment. Yeah. Need to take this side up and go from there then.
All of a sudden, Will gets shocked and he picks up his electric guitar and.
Well, think about it, right? Think about it. If you had a 13 amp wire and 13 amp fuse, and you had it on a piece of wire, that would fry that wire instantaneously. Now this is giving out 190 amps, but it is a pulse, so it's it's probably going to be very quick. So it might not be quick enough to heat the wire up. It depends how long the pulse is for, you know. But I would imagine that with a 2 kilowatt heater in a room is going to use about, it's probably about 10 amps, is it? Let's have a look. Yeah, so 2,000 divided by 240. Oh, sorry, hang on. 2,000 divided by 240 equals 8 amps. So a 2 kilowatt heater takes 8 amps, right? And he's got a device there that's going to give out 190 amps at 500 volts. So UK power is 240 volts. That's double that. And in terms of amps you need to like get a little heater fire going, it's 20 times more? 20 times more than that?
Should we evacuate our mics and earphones? We might get
I'm guessing it's gonna fry his wires that are connecting it.
And that's it. Just fry the wires.
Right, you can see the sweat coming off me now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you got to press the fire?
Because you've got a fairly thin wire.
I've got to wind it up
for. You got to wind it up, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to wind it up till it flashes.
Well, and then hang on. You want to discharge it by pressing fire.
That's what I'm doing now. Yeah, before I connect that up.
Yeah, and I would say, just be careful because it's probably designed not to give any residual current as a safety thing, isn't it? It's
evacuate your bowels.
Now, if you were smart as well, I was going to say you could put one end of the sparkler because it's metal on the sparkler, isn't it? You could put one end of the sparkler in, and the other end to make the circuit.
Well, that can be experiment number 2 if this won't work.
Yeah, because you could actually use the sparkler itself, but the sparkler might explode. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
You're seeing
give me a couple of seconds while I just get ready, please.
You're seeing it firsthand here, kiddies.
Hey!
Jesus. You're seeing it firsthand here, kiddies.
He's just adding the secret sauce right now. Yeah.
Yeah, the secret sauce.
Yeah. And any young people watching, do not try this at home.
No. But you know they're going to, and there's going to be severe consequences.
Yeah, electric blasting caps are commonly fired from capacitors. This type blasting machines. These power sources utilize energy storage capacitor that is charged to a high voltage, such as 450 volts. So there we are. It's about, they like this 500 volt thing. And the reason I think they like the high voltage is because on a long cable run, the voltage goes down the further the cable goes. And the only way to get around that is to use AC power, which would go for a much longer distance. But because it's DC power, you're running a long cable to a building you can demolish, and you need that 500 volts, because by the time it gets down to the end, it's probably only about 30, 40 volts. But it's not the 30 or 40 volts then, it's the amps, which is going to go bush and bosh it. It depends on the distance, I would say. But I could be wrong. That's why they need that high voltage.
And this is for $9.99. But if this all goes wrong and Will gets blown up out of his chair, whoever paid that $9.99 is going to feel guilty.
All because he couldn't get his lighter to work.
we won't know anyways. I'm sure this will blow up anyways, and we'll have to find out later on.
Will be sat here
Will
be gone.
Yeah. I had the police in my house once because, they were doing some fucking random shit with me, and came to raid the house as they do. And I had this little speaker magnet. So it was like the speaker thing. And I wrapped it in yellow insulating tape. And I printed off a label saying C4 explosive and stuck it on my fridge. So it looks like a mine. It looked like a mine, yeah? And they nicked that. I got a funny feeling they probably brought in the bomb squad thinking my house was booby trapped. It was a joke, but it disappeared out of my house. Fucking
hey, Safari.
Never seen
I
it
was on
since.
Safari.
Yeah.
Right, he's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, we're ready.
This better be
Glasses off.
Here we go. Shouldn't you wear your glasses just in case?
Oh yeah.
No, I've got safety ones.
Oh, he's got a safety. Can you see with those? Can you see with those, Will?
That's going to save your hair, isn't it?
Yeah. oh, he's putting his hood on. Look out.
Oh yeah. That's sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Basically, Matt, I've sent you something on WhatsApp, my address. So if it all goes wrong,
yeah.
I'll go to your mum's. Don't worry, Will.
Oh. It's already got. Yeah, there we are. Wait, he's trying to get himself full screen.
That's the one.
That's it.
Here we go. Glasses are for
Oh my god!
You shouldn't need
that.
But yeah. Oh no! If he has to manhandle it and it's hot, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
This better be good. Oh, that person wants the money back.
Will, did you put a disclaimer up?
That's all you got to do is send him a $10 and he will literally fucking dedicate half the show to you if you fucking give him a tenner. Right.
What do I get for a $5?
Here we go.
Well, it's better fucking work now with all the bloody build-up.
I was going to try it with a light bulb, but obviously not indoors.
Not even do this. We'll never mind the light bulb.
Not
try it.
Yeah, not indoors because obviously glass will start flying all over. I think with a light bulb. But let's try this. We're going to turn it with me.
Well, this might blow you up anyway, so it doesn't matter.
This is a
right. It's flashing. Are you ready?
Yeah, it's flashing.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, it's going to go like a fuse now. That's it. I told you it's just going to blow the fuse. It's
That's
just
it. A little pop.
It blew the wire. Yeah, because you're going to need a fairly thick wire to actually go round that.
Right, experiment number 2 then. Like you say.
Yeah.
What you said.
But the thing is, it's such a short pulse. It's just like a bap, that I don't think it would heat a wire quick enough to get it hot enough quick.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Accidentally built a portal and get sucked in.
Yeah.
Will's the new Tesla.
I'm just trying to see where it actually separated. No, it's still connected.
That's interesting. Then it must have jumped the gap. Then
Let's try it again.
it sparked on the right hand side, which is your left hand side. It sparked between the.
Oh, it came off.
Yeah. It just made a spark. Basically, that's all it was. I'm surprised it sparked like that. For it to spark like that, I would have thought it would have to been higher than 500 volts.
Yeah.
But the thing is, why would it spark? Because it's a closed circuit.
Well, I've made a loop, so it might have jumped from one part of the loop to the other.
No, that's weird. I don't understand. Unless it's actually it's a lot higher voltage than 500 volts.
Let's redo this then, like you say.
Might be too much insulation at the end point.
Yeah. I tell you what you could do to set it on fire is an induction loop.
Yeah.
If you get an induction loop, that would heat the metal inside the sparkler, and that would set it on fire. And all you got to do is bring it down near it, and it would just set it on fire.
Need to get this wire off to the end of it first. Because it's only twisted on, wasn't it, as well, so might not be in the best connection.
Yeah, what you want to do is you want to put two of those wires up there with air between them, right? And then see whether the spark jumps the gap. And if it does, then that would indicate it's probably higher than 500 volts. Because 240 won't jump that distance. 500 will jump at like a bit of a gap. I think it's got to be higher than that even. I would not be at all surprised if it's not actually 500 volts, if it's at quite a high voltage. But they can't go too high because then it would break down the insulation on the wires and jump through the wires from wire to wire.
Yeah, because you don't need it touching because the wire, the pulse should jump.
Yeah. I reckon it's going to jump that gap, which I reckon that's probably higher than 500 volts.
We'll see now.
I don't think it'll be enough to start it off, but it'll definitely jump.
Yeah.
Attempt number 2.
Yeah. At least the heat is going to be where the aluminium is, which is what you want. You know, the aluminium. Yeah, the thermite, because that's thermite on there.
Oh, it is flashing.
Yeah. Oh,
so at least it's working.
It's moved.
Oh shit! You ready?
Yeah.
Oh!
It blew the top off it. It blew the top off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blew the top off.
I got more than you then.
Oh well, that isn't working. So back to the original way.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, this actually lasted longer than what the actual fireworks set off.
Yeah.
All the entertainment.
So back to the 59p lighter.
Always faithful, aren't they, the good old Clippers?
Yeah.
Apparently, I saw something online saying that if you take the thermite, so if you scrape that stuff off a sparkler and put it on top of sand, and then you set it on fire, right? It then creates this you get homemade fireworks where it's like a little worm, they call it, and it goes blub 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 blub, and like a worm comes out, and it
Ooh.
basically so
Yeah, I know
you mix the sand and the thermite together, and then you light that, and then it comes out like a worm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I won't be trying
Yeah,
that.
I've seen something like that.
But yeah, there's the thing. Thanks for the super chat or whatever it was. I can just take these off now. They're steaming up.
You don't even know what it was for. It's the thought that counts, though, Will.
No,
Good
just
try.
look. I'm just looking at these. What's left all over my bench from some bits and bobs from somewhere. I don't know where that's from.
That's the thermite.
But yeah, never mind. All in the name of science. So yeah, if you like that, please do not try it at home, and yeah,
Join
do not.
next week for more.
Well, if you want, maybe I could introduce it in the show even more often, and maybe I don't know, do something with it.
Better now, Will, than that. You got to do something else.
Light bulb. What about a light bulb? Do you reckon it'll go pop, bang, smash? What?
Go
Light
on,
up?
do it. Let's see.
I don't think it will, because again, it won't get hot enough. Yeah, and the bulb will only draw based on its resistance a certain amount of amps. So like 100-watt light bulb will only draw half an amp.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I've got nothing in stock.
Yeah.
Nothing in stock at the moment. Oh, well.
Sure, you could find some.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. So what will happen with a light bulb is it will only draw based on its resistance. So 240 volts will draw half an amp. And if you put 500 volts through it, it'll draw a third of an amp, but it'll be quite bright, but it'll only be a fraction. It'll just go boom very quickly for a second.
I was on Explore, and there was an airsoft place, and people were using these things.
Yeah.
And
no.
it did not go off. Yeah.
Oh.
It did not go off. So what I've done, I've dug out the actual fuse to it now. See? But I don't know how long that fuse is. And these don't have to give off a kaboom bang.
That's all right. You can light it on a stick with a stick from a distance.
That's an outside job, that is, not an inside job.
Yeah, don't forget I've got neighbours, so.
Oh, so
yeah, like I say, that's the only thing. These, I don't think I'll be doing these in here at all. No, I think that might be outside it with this, maybe, if you want to see that.
Do you know what I thought you were going to do to light it? Well, I thought you were going to go to the bathroom, get a can of deodorant, and you're going to get a lighter and go with a flame, and light it with a flame.
Ah.
Yeah, but that's what you call it. How can I say that? That's not really science, because everyone knows what happens. But where that was something different and interesting. Hide current comment. Indoor. Oh, bleeding hell. Yeah. Norfolk's saying 3 to 5 second fuse, but don't forget they've already been lit and through. And is that 3 to 5 second fuse burnt out? And this is the instant fuse, because the 3 to 5 seconds hits the instant fuse, and it then all of a sudden ignites. So don't want to go near it with a actual naked flame.
Have a look how long the fuses are. Look them up online and look by distance how long the fuses are. You probably have like 3 seconds or something on it. Yeah.
No, because I think the Thunder Flash they're covered in paper at the top, aren't they? And this didn't. So what I had to do is rip the cardboard off the top, rip it down so it exposed the fuse, a different fuse, and not the original fuse. But then I'll probably just bin them anyway, thinking what I'm. Yeah, I'm not saying anything more. Bin them,
Here's
bin them,
something for you.
bin them,
Here's
because they're
something for you,
damaged. Yeah, that's the one.
Try again. Right, here's something for you then, Will. Seeing as you fix cars, I like my car's got a digital display, like with LED digital display, and some of the letters and numbers are kind of not showing up, like a calculator. They're just not showing up. And there's a trick. There's a trick to fix them. What you do is you get like one of these click 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 lighters, for lighting your cooker, and it's got like an extended arm. So you get that and you take the top off it so that you can see the spark going bang 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 at the end of it, the little click, the
Yeah,
spark. And what you do is you put that spark quite close to the plastic where the damaged LCD is, and you just go spark 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 spark, and as you do go like that, it brings the LEDs back to life, brings the LCDs back to life. By
never knew
spark,
that.
yeah, you just spark 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 in front of it, and that little spark does something and rejuvenates the thing. Yeah.
Also, actually, so once you stop sparking it, it's not like a little flash and it comes up. It's flash, flash, and it stays up for a bit longer.
Yeah, well, like say a car stereo, they've got those same sort of things. Car stereo.
Yeah.
If any of the numbers or digits have gone, you just put one of those on the plastic in front of it. So you put it on the surface, and you just go click click click, and it'll just go bing and come back on.
That's pretty cool.
It's a pulse, very fast pulse.
Or something.
Sorry.
Well, so it's liquid crystal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it must recharge the liquid crystal inside the electro inside it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the actual liquid crystal, not the actual main thing. That's interesting.
Hmm.
To give it more charge, it must like you say, give it more of a, because it's got to have a minute charge in it to actually light up, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll try that out next time I come across a dodgy display. Never knew that.
A dodgy display.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't mean some dodgy show round the corner.
Do you reckon me dynamo one would be a bit too much for it? It might just, do something else to electrics in the car.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. What are you winding my car up to that thing for? Oh, don't worry about it. Boom. Yeah.
Matt, have you ever worked with germanium crystals at all?
No, I've just played with them as a kid in those science kits to kind of get a radio working or something.
Yeah, what are they? What are they? For people that don't know, like me.
Germanium crystal is basically what it's to put it in layman's sort of like, it's like a chemical element, really. It's basically, what is it? Atomic number 32, I believe, something like this. It's very brittle. It's grayish, right? And it's basically like silicone and like. But what you can do is you can use it. What is it for radios? You can what else? What else do they use them for, Matt? They use them for not only radios. They use them for you can actually build a recorder with germanium crystals. But the thing is, I think what you have to be careful, because apparently the frequency that the germanium crystal gives off is very, like, with the naked ear, you can't listen to it without filters, because it would literally drive you insane. Literally drive you insane.
So it's sort of like it's got its own power in a way. Most like quartz crystals, they've got their own power.
Like quartz, yeah. But I believe the frequency is higher. Is higher in germanium. The frequency is higher Therefore, when you listen to it with the naked ear, it literally shatters your eardrums. It literally, you're gone. You need to have some sort of filters, built-in filters, to actually listen to it. And I know there are people who have been able to build these devices with germanium crystals with the filters embedded, and you can't listen to it real time, but you can listen to it, the recording, like you can actually record and listen to it afterwards without any problems.
Yeah. Could you make like a quartz watch, or what you call it?
You probably
What's
can.
the crystals, you say?
You probably can, yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of it before.
Probably cost a little bit more, because I know they're pretty expensive. Germanium crystal, pure germanium crystals are pretty expensive.
Yeah, never heard of them before. You'll find it in night vision equipment as well.
Yeah, you'll find. Yeah, exactly. You find it in night vision equipment.
Geranium's an element, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, it's an alloy. Oh, you can have an alloy on it.
it's a chemical.
Looks at, yeah.
Like I said, atomic. I think atomic number 32, I believe, is its listing. It's hard, but it's very brittle.
Here we go. I found a video that shows you this fix
Okay.
that works for LCD. I'll bring it up. So here we go. So there we go. You can see that the.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Okay.
Go on. Should see it now.
What's going on? I got noise coming out of somewhere. Hang on. Let me shut this up. There's a beatboxer doing something. Right. Okay. Here we are.
Put a cork in it.
Yeah. Oh, it's bloody noise is going in the background again. It's like, right, okay, never mind. Anyway, right, you can see there's digits there, knackered. So what he does, he gets this little piezoelectric thing out of a lighter. Watch
Yeah,
it now.
cigarette lighter,
Ready,
yeah.
Steady, go. Bang. See, you fixed it. Watch now. Watch. Oh. Let me just fast forward it, see if he's got any other ones. So, there we are.
That's not powered up though, is it?
No.
No.
So how come it's got digits on it?
It's residual charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, just charging it, holding its charge. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, that's how you fix the things in like dodgy. Yeah. Apparently it rejuvenates them, so yeah.
Yeah, I remember having one of them in school. And my mate had a Casio digital watch. So we started clicking it on one of the buttons that you press. And come to think, it was doing all funny things on the screen. And my mate was like, "Oh, that's funny, that. Do some more." So I kept on doing it and kept on doing it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just laughing already. Next thing, I'm just clicking it. Next thing goes, jumps up that. I'm like, what's wrong with you? He's there taking his watch off dead fast. He's like, it's burning me from behind. And I felt a bit behind his watch. It was hot. But he didn't know, he didn't realise after, the first few clicks. But after half a dozen, it started heating his watch up. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. But yeah, come to think of that. How old was I? 13 back then, yeah. Primary school. No, yeah, primary school. Not primary school. Secondary school, first year. Yeah, that's crazy. It was funny though. He started laughing as well at the time afterwards. But his watch is fine. No damage or anything. Well, I don't know about Friday's battery, but something got hot. Yeah, we used to get up to all sorts in school and try bits and bobs. You know what I mean?
You can spell boobies. You can also spell shell oil. You can spell as well.
Yeah. You can spell someone's name, Les, I believe. You can spell as well, Les. Yeah. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, everyone's got stuff in their school, don't they? What they shouldn't be up to. Hello?
Hello.
We're
Yeah.
all here.
Well,
We all here?
Yeah, you're supposed to say yeah, no, or whatever that to that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just reading the chat. What's being said in the chat there?
Yeah, no worries.
Boobless.
Boobless.
Boobless, yeah.
Boobless.
Bob.
Bobless. Where is it?
Yeah, that was one a bit dangerous. That one. Everyone had it. Used that.
You can write hello.
hello.
Hello. Boobless. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I remember. That's all I remember from school.
Trust that to be all you remember.
Oh, you're still there as well, Janice.
Yeah, I've been getting some work uniform out of the washing machine, getting it drying. So
Have
I'm
you?
muting
Right.
myself.
You could write go to hell, and you can write arsehole as well. But the A is technically not correct. It's an 8. Right? Arsehole.
Hello.
You can do Google.
Google?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leslie.
I didn't know it was that high. They voltage out one of them little cigarette lighters.
Yes,
But suppose it's not a finger though, is it? Amped. It's
Yeah.
low ampage, yeah, very low.
Still give you a good crack though.
It's not that bad. Don't make me jump anyway. Not no more.
Sizzle. Goulet.
Yeah.
See, some people are getting lines down there, like LCD screens, like monitors and things like that. Apparently, if you put a hairdryer on it, that
Hello
can fix
there,
that.
yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, upside
Hello.
down on the calculator.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't look right, does it, to be hello?
Hmm. It's upside down and it's backwards as well. You got to remember.
You can spell.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I must be off. Dinner time.
Oh dear.
Yes.
No.
Take care. Take care, Will. Take care, Matt.
Yeah,
John.
See you
thanks
later,
for coming up,
darling.
Steve.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks for coming up. All the best,
Yeah.
mate. Bye.
Take Bye.
Cheers, mate.
Much appreciated. When I was in school, we used to use a bus to take to school, and we tried handle rails to transfer. Yeah, pretty cool.
Hey.
Bet you got away with that back in the day as well.
Yeah.
Have
you seen the DJI do a new drone now? It's capable of carrying 100 kilograms into the air, which is like it could lift a person off the ground.
Yeah.
Wow.
A drone? How big is it?
No, I've not seen that one.
Yeah, I think they call it the caddy or the truck or something like that. It's got a weird name. It's used in agriculture, and they spray fields with them and things like that. You know.
Wow,
mad. They should have called it after.
Yous are all dead like up on all this stuff. I don't follow all this kind of crap. But you know what? Yous tonight have been chatting about science, and I'm like, oh well, okay. I'll drop out of this one. I haven't got a clue.
Yeah. what was it? It's only supposed to carry 40 grams. That's what DJI say, but you can do more, but it'll heat up the motors, so you're not supposed to do it for long periods. But yeah, they carried a settee chair, like, you know, with a teddy bear on it, and they carried it across the lake. Yeah, I remember years ago. There was a YouTuber who was quite famous, and he did a Christmas stunt where a drone lifted him up over like a Christmas village where there was snow on the ground and reindeers and things like that. And he just basically got lifted up and carried through the village by a big, massive drone.
I seen one this week on YouTube, yeah, and basically it's one that you sit in.
Things, but...
It's one that you sit in, and it's like basically a personal drone that you can fly, and I'm sure it was in Italy somewhere testing it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I remember who it was now. It was Casey Neistat did it. The drone thing over the Christmas village.
Yeah.
Why do these fucking YouTube shorts just keep starting up on their own? I'm like doing something, and then it's like it starts up.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah. Do you want to see Casey Neistat like getting lifted up over a village by a drone?
Get lost. Drone.
Yeah, go on then. Give me a second. I'll get you back up.
Oh, for fuck! See what I mean? The fucking hang on.
It's not having it. No.
It's just done it. No, it's done it again. I'm gonna have to shut that tab down. I'm gonna have to go bye tab, because it starts when it sees you're playing a video somewhere else. It goes, oh yeah, we'll start your shorts up. You know, you want to see that, don't you? And it's fucking annoying. Sorry. Anyway, right. You ready? No, I saw the wrong video. This one. I remember now, it's Casey Neistat. It's like pretty crazy.
Go on.
You ready? Yeah?
See it now, yeah.
So he's getting pulled along by it at first, right? But then
Is that the Inspire, the new one you're saying?
This is years old. This is a privately made drone.
Yeah, I was going to say that's got more in the Inspire.
Yeah,
rotors. Yeah.
That's pretty mental.
Should have done it on a thinner wire in like some sort of Superman outfit with the drone miles high.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wonder how far that could carry you, though.
Not far because of the weight, probably. You'd probably get about 10 minutes flight time, I expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it would get you into where you need to go if you're exploring, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Get you in and out of a situation quick, sharper.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be funny.
I think you were James Bond, wouldn't you?
That would be funny, wouldn't it? Security come in, you get to the roof and then take off with your drone.
Yeah,
Strap to you. Fly it like where we're going.
Then waving to them.
Then the controller fails because the battery's dead, like mine, and then it returns you back to home where you started off from, where the security are waiting for you. That'll be funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It just gives way and just drops in the middle of nowhere.
Aye. Yeah, I'll see if we can find that other one in a minute. Oh, yes, what I was talking about, where he's flying his personal drone about. It's like a flying car, basically.
Yeah.
Well, how old are you from Manchester?
Right, I'll be back in a sec. Just going to get a beer.
Yeah, no worries, Matt.
Yeah, I'm going for a wee.
So it's the toilet break at the moment. So yeah,
So
if you
anyway, Will,
need a toilet, go
I
and have it. Go
I've
on.
seen an old friend last week,
Yeah.
and then I had a phone call today.
Same person, take it.
Yeah.
Aye.
Taking the bloody piss.
Yeah. It's probably someone that I know as well. Am I
You,
right?
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back on the buzzers.
Yeah. Give me a second. Need to
He
do
crashed the
something.
buzz last week.
You joking? Never mind.
No, yeah, no. Shame it didn't damage him now. I shouldn't say that really, but fuck it.
Doom. Yeah. So
You
you're
know,
still
South.
doing that then, is it?
Yeah, well, it wasn't, but I said to him, I thought you'd stopped, and he went, yeah, but I was bored, so we went back to doing them. But he crashed the bus. Like, you know, when you get to the end of the route and you have to like turn down little back streets to turn the bus round to come back. When
Yeah.
he was doing that, he was coming round a bend and he's hit this van with ladders on the back, and he's hit that. So he was stood waiting to get the new bus delivered, and I seen him, and I thought, oh my god, he looks rough as shit.
Why you not seen him for
Really rough.
ages? No.
No, not since then.
No.
But he looked well, like he'd not had a shave for about 8 months.
Yeah, I've not seen him for years.
No, same as me. But yeah, he looked so bad. And then I got a phone call this morning.
Yeah. Out of the blue. Yeah. Aye.
Same old shite.
That's it.
People from them days never change, Will.
No. What we'll be doing in about 10 minutes is ending this live stream.
Wait.
And starting the members only live stream later on. About 10 past 11. So yeah.
I'm not gonna come on that one. I'm gonna get off and get some sleep.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll be up at 6.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
You're working tomorrow then?
I am, babe, unfortunately. Well known, what part, well, what can you say, what kind of rough area at South Manchester? Because I am now in South Manchester.
He's more Stockport.
Around the corner from me then.
Well, down the road, basically, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm from North Manchester, but I live in South Manchester now.
Sorry.
Let's see what she was telling you about a minute ago. Should be in my history. Would you trust a personal drone, any of you, to travel on?
No.
Not really, no.
No.
Because that's what
the factory and it dropped me.
Well, that's what they go to say, aren't they? They go to say it about cars. Know what I mean?
Hey, I seen something. I don't know where it was. I think it was something like Germany or something. They've got like a lane in the middle of the motorway, and that's where bikes can go, and electric cars, and it charges the car. Electric cars drive down this lane.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
In the middle of the motorway, though. And it's got like, do you know them things, what you get on the roofs of your houses, you know, for electric, making electric?
Yeah.
They've got them above it. So that's getting it that way.
Right, it wasn't on YouTube that I seen that thing on, it's on something else. So I can't show you.
What, is that where you are, close to it? It is. Oh, right, no, I'm not. No, you're not near me then. No, I'm not that far south. That's right down, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what I said, Mum, or Stockport.
Yeah, but it isn't even Stockport, is it?
Uh, 1 minute.
I used to live
I'm
in.
not feeling great. Just give me a second.
I lived on Eleanor's Adventure, I'm guessing that was. I lived on Church Lane in Harperhead when I knew Will.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, get away from it.
And then I moved from there, I moved to where I
Puppy.
am now.
Puppy, trying to eat all the foodies. Puppy. What are you doing down there? Puppy. Wanting the foodies and you're not having them. Nope. Not having them. Not allowed.
That's it.
Not allowed.
No, do you know
Not
what
allowed.
I'm thinking of?
Not allowed.
Kellogg's being far away. The Kellogg's factory. Because that's more salted,
Oi.
isn't it?
Get away from it. She doesn't understand the word no, this one. She's like,
I just made a window.
go on. Go on. What you want? You give a kiss? You give me kisses? Did you give a kisses?
Yeah,
yes. Giving kisses, yeah.
Yeah, so you're not far
Yeah.
from me, then well known.
Your papas, yeah. McVitie's, yeah.
Yeah, at first I thought of the Kellogg's one in Salford, to the Trafford Centre way.
Yeah. Yeah, Casey Neistat used to be good back in the day, but then he got really rich off it all, and he just like decided he wasn't going to do so many videos then.
I don't know. I don't even know any of these videos that you all watch.
Yeah.
Never heard of any of the people.
Oi. Stop going after my stuff.
She after your beer again, Matt?
Yeah, she's after cans on the. I put empty cans on the bed. She's trying to get those now, aren't you? You should have put
Oh, have you got the Akita?
No, it's a Malamute.
Oh, right. Who comes on
She's
here
there
that's
now.
got an Akita?
You're
Someone
the
had
big
one a
papas.
few weeks ago.
You're the big papas, aren't you?
Not me.
Big
I've got
one.
a French bulldog.
There was someone on and they had like a white Akita dog there.
Hey, papas.
I have to get Lenny in here at one point soon.
That's what I've got. Malamute.
I love Akitas, mate. They're lovely. Oh, that's cute.
She wants this beer. She does. Yeah.
Oh.
You're not allowed. No. No. Not allowed. No. No. Can't have it. No. No. Dog shouldn't have beer. You can have a little lick, look. Just a teeny lick.
Oh,
A little bit.
She fucking pissed it all over the arm of my chair now.
that's cute.
Yeah, right, mate. Safari, nice one, mate. Becoming a member. Cool.
Yeah.
You need to get your thing out now, don't you?
Where's Kingbridge Court, Harper? Have you heard of it, Janice? I've not.
No, I'm guessing it's near Asda.
Well, everything's near Asda in Harper. Asda's in Harper. Yeah.
I used to live on Church Lane.
Yeah. I don't know. I won't lose sleep a little bit, but yeah, that's quite near us. That was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just on Kenyon Lane, and that was just off Moston Lane. That leads down to Harper and Rochdale Road.
Have you been on there recently, Will?
What, Rochdale Road or?
No, Moston Lane.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it? And what's it called? The old Moston house right on the corner, right down the bottom. The thatched house.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
people have done that on their YouTube, and now have you seen the state of that? The roof came down. It's virtually falling down now. It did get set up.
Wow.
It did get set on fire, and yeah, it looks in a poor state.
Wow. All the
Just
pubs
off
are
Hyde
gone
Road.
though, aren't they? They've all, yeah, you're near me, Mark.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the pubs are being turned into other
Yeah.
things now.
Yeah, the last I seen that Ben Briley was the Citizens Advice Bureau.
What was?
The Ben Briley.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that, would you?
I know. I
And
know.
the thatched house is turned into 2 flats.
You know.
Yeah. That's what I was saying the other month or the other week to Matt about this pub being converted. And you were saying it's be a bit awkward, but
I don't think
obviously
there's
they
any
do
left
give it.
though, is there? Is there any pubs left on
Uh,
Moston Lane? The Bluebell, I suppose, is still going to be there, isn't it?
that's still there.
Yeah.
And just try to think. The one at Gardener's Arms, would you count that as
No, because
Moston
that's
Lane?
up New Moston, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's still top of Moston Lane, isn't it?
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I mean, like the Moston Lane from the Bluebell down, there used to be like 8 pubs, didn't there? All in that little
And more.
bundle. Yeah, in that
And
little
more.
bundle.
Yeah.
And they've all gone.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Right, I'm going to kick you off, Janice, now because it's gone two hours, and you say you're not
I'll
coming on
give
the
you a
next one,
text.
so you can bog off. Go and get
I'll
one
text
free.
you
Buy one,
tomorrow
get
or
one
something
free.
then.
All
I'll
right,
think
Janice.
of you tomorrow, Will, and I'll text you, darling honey bun.
All right.
All right, see you later, guys.
Thanks for coming up.
Cheers, Janice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What a terrible woman she is. Know what I mean? Just goes on with
Jesus.
herself all the time. Typical woman. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Constant moaning.
Plus,
You know.
she stinks of shit.
Yeah. We do love you, really, honest, Janice.
Need to wipe your arse more, love. Yeah.
Everyone's saying good night.
Front to back. Not back to front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone. Catch us in the live chat on members only, and you'll see us in about 10 minutes on there. Got to make the phone call, of course. Bye.
Go on then.